The easiest way that it can be done is the way that I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm excited, but I'm also intimidated. We're not doing that. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, y'all. If you are a builder, don't judge me. Hello, welcome to Yellow Door Urban Homestead. I am Asia, and I'm an urban gardener growing in a small space out in my backyard. And today it is Thursday, but this video will go up on Friday. And I know I said we were gonna finish the garden tour. We're gonna do the green starts, the greenhouses, and we were gonna finish the garden tour outright. We're gonna have to finish that maybe on Saturday, Monday at the latest, because we have a lot of rain coming. And if you remember, I got a rain barrel. I went to a workshop, they gave the rain barrel away for free. This used to hold pickles. I cannot remember what company they said they got it from, but the workshop was free, lasted like 30 some minutes, and at the end they gave us these free rain barrels. I asked my son to grab some blocks for me the other day. I only really needed 2. I thought for some reason it was wider, but we're gonna get this rain barrel put up because, I mean, we have 8 days where there is rain forecasted, whether it's all day or just some rain. I want this up. If you remember, or if you're not new here, I have this tote here. It is full of rainwater. I want to get rid of it. It is under a spout. Would I have liked to have my rain barrel over here? Yes. But for one, my spout has fallen. The downspout fell off. I need to get somebody to put it back. Number 2, this is not a level space, and I tried to slightly level it because I don't really level nothing. I tried to slightly level it and that did not work. So I was like, oh, we'll just put it over here. That's cool too. For one, because I can have the water over here and I could technically add a hose to that to water these green stalks. Although I really don't need to, and I want to take a minute to thank the sponsor of today's video, Hose Link. And I say that because I have 2 hose links in my backyard, and if you have been here for a while, you know I absolutely love them. They are retractable hoses. With that being the case, I can just pull this, but I could also save myself a little bit of money by watering with the rain barrel. Also, did you know Hose Link sells solar lights? If you saw the last garden tour, I was telling y'all that I put up some lights and they are like absolutely magical at night. Mine are coming from the steps when you come down off of the porch and down into the garden over by our sitting area. These are the string lights, and I'm gonna show y'all the lights with them on. I'll put a picture or I'll take some video tonight. These are the string lights. They're pretty bright. They just make this whole space look really nice. If I'm sitting out here at night, I could actually see. I could sit out here to read if I wanted to. And it is that time of year where I enjoy sitting outside after dark because it's nice and warm. I don't have to worry about it being chilly. I don't have to light a fire pit. I'm really happy to have these to illuminate my stay outside in the evening. I also have these, and I'm putting another one down at that end. I've been trialing these and testing these. I do like them. I'm actually gonna buy some more. These have the solar at the top. This is actually motion censored, and all of these are lights. And both sets of lights that I'm showing you, they have modes. So if you want them to blink, you want them to stay on. I think this one has 3 modes, and I think that one has 2 or 3 modes too. So you can customize them to what you want it to look like out here too. I like blinking lights, but if I'm sitting out here reading or scrolling through my phone, which you don't really need lights for that, but it's nice and it's helpful. Not to mention, they're very sleek looking. Just like my Hose Link, they provide sleek looking products that don't look out of place. For instance, this one, like you really wouldn't notice it until nighttime when it came on. Oh, and super easy to install. I just put their 2-sided tape on the back of this one. Super easy to install. You just gotta put it on a spot that it's going to adhere to, but very easy to install. And you can also do it with nails. They come with the screws and everything, but I just don't do that. The easiest way that it can be done is the way that I'm gonna do it. So bottom line, these lights are functional, will also help beautify your space. This is actually really cool, and it's from a company that I've already worked with before. I trust them. I like their products. I have no doubt that these are gonna be really nice. I feel like they're gonna last me for quite some time. We will keep a watch on them. I've been using them for a few days. I've been enjoying it because I don't have a lot of light outside. I have a lot of light on the porch in the evenings, but not like down in the garden. I'm gonna actually love this. They also have some smaller ones, and I am planning to put this near the other seating areas in the garden or inside of the greenhouse. Have not decided, which is why I have not put them up yet. So if you are interested in giving these lights a try, or if you just want to go see what kind of lights they have, because I think that even though they beautify the space, they're also made for functionality. And that's why I really like the one coming down off of the steps, because it's gonna be motion censored. I will be able to see when I come down the steps. Anyway, I'm actually really enjoying those. But there's gonna be a link down in my description, and if you use my code 2026 Yellow Door, you can get $15 off of a $75 purchase. And I want to take a minute to thank HoseLink once again for helping me beautify my space, giving me some light so I can stay outside a little bit longer, and for sponsoring this video. Okay, so now let's get to putting this rain barrel in, y'all. I am actually really excited, and I figured I would share it with y'all because, okay, I'm excited, but I'm also intimidated. I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. So I've had this rain barrel for what? A week, and I was just like, this looked like it's gonna be a lot of work. Although the person who showed it to us, she said there's 3 holes, it's not a lot of work, and they sent us everything we needed or they gave us everything we needed. But I'm not gonna tell any untruths, y'all. I am intimidated by this, and I don't want to mess nothing up. I don't want to put this hole in here and something goes wrong, but we're gonna try. If you know me, like I think you know me, you know I'm just not one of those people who like to build things, put things together, none of that, y'all. I just don't. And I normally get other people's help. But she said it was pretty easy, and literally everything came in here with it. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna figure this out together. And then hopefully if somebody else is thinking, you know, that they want to get a rain barrel, this will help to take some of the intimidation out of it. I hope, unless I make it worse for you. Anyway, those trash cans, that would have been on the ground somewhere if I hadn't put these trash cans in here. So, all right, y'all, let's see here. She said it was very simple. I think they also sent us a video, but, you know, I can't be bothered to go find that. All right. Oh, it's a big old paper that you just unfold. So this will be exciting. If you remember, me and my uncle was supposed to be getting me something a little bit bigger. I just don't think I have the space for it. And I think that after a while, I was gonna want to take it down and move it. That would have been a lot, right? But I can get a bunch of these and put these down around the house, in the front, in the back. So that's my plan. Oh, also, I did order the new greenhouse. And I think that that greenhouse also has gutters on it. So whenever that gets here, it's on pre-order. It doesn't ship until June. All right, so general description is number 1. We don't need that. Parts list, we technically need the parts list, but we're gonna skip that too. Girl, no. So they're telling me, if we skip to number 5, they're telling me to start with the hole at the bottom. So that's what we're gonna do. The reality, oh my goodness. All right, so we want the hole to basically be in line with the barrel. I liked her directions better. This is, yeah, oh Lord. Maybe I should go find her email. Baby. We can do this. Because listen, y'all know I was about to say I'm not doing this, but I am. And not to mention my arm started hurting again today. So that's fun. My shoulder. I'm going to put something under this right here. All right, we're going to do it. We can do this. Like I said, they sent us everything. So these are the things that's going to make the holes. I just need to make sure I use the right one for the right hole. Using the small 1/4. It's the first one we're using. It tells you to measure 3 inches from the bottom. We're not doing that. She didn't say we need to do all of that. She said it was very simple, actually, is what she said. She basically said if you have it up on something, you can put it right at the bottom. So that's what we're going to do. Uh-oh, we got to use some force and we got to hold it. Okay. And then this is supposed to go through too. I don't know, maybe I don't have enough force. Oh, or maybe, yeah, that can't be right. That can't be right. Hold on, y'all. Is that supposed to go on the front? Crazy work. Does this come off? Okay. Got it. You got to take that piece off. And then I know somebody was like, girl, you put that on wrong. It's okay. We working through this together. When I say we, I'm out here by myself though. Okay, makes way more sense. So now, I don't know if she showed us that, if she told us that, but it's all right. There you go. That was simple and easy. Very easy. Okay, and then you guess you got the plastic. Now, let's put that piece in. Okay, so it has this little rubber gasket, and you slide that in probably first. I should have been paying a little more attention when she was talking, because the directions make it a little more difficult than what she was showing. She made it seem very simple, but I figured it out. So you put that rubber thing in. I'm pretty sure this is the back end that goes in now. And then you turn it off when you don't want water coming out of it. Oh, very nice. And she said we shouldn't have to add any kind of sealant or anything right now because the rubber gaskets was gonna do it. Yep, so we turn it off and on. Well, it says you're supposed to be able to turn it. Yep, there you go. Okay, a little bit tight right now, which is fine. Okay, so that's where it's gonna come out. We need to do another one up here. Spigot only, that's exactly what it says. We're not drilling another hole. We're gonna take this out and put the spigot on. Okay, that was simple. So we don't need another hole because we put it up on top of something. We just need to put the spigot on now. Oh, we can turn this too since we had to take it off anyway. That was simple. Nice. So now we just need to attach it to the drain. And that's it. I think I was making myself nervous today and days before. So got that on. This is basically extra, I guess, if you weren't gonna put it up. This is so it can drain regardless now. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, y'all. All right, so now this goes pretty far. So I can have it far from it. I just need to make sure that it's close enough and it's level. So that's my plan. Let's take this off and replace it with the 1/2. The 1/2 goes in here. How many of y'all watched me put that on and was like, you doing that wrong? This is a city girl trying to be a country girl. But we making it, we getting through it. All right. Who cried a river and drowned the whole world? My son gonna kill me if I break his drill, and I don't know what mine is. He's not gonna kill me. He's not gonna care. My son is very easygoing. I don't want to break his drill though. Locate your inlet mark on the rim of your barrel. See, she didn't say all of that. We just gonna do this. And it's got a little like seal or something right here. I think I put this all upside down. And my shoulder hurt. I did. Hold on. Just know it's simple. And especially if you build stuff. I'm sure this is much simpler than I'm making it seem. But I'm gonna show y'all how it really happened. This is how it really happened. And it's mostly because I don't read directions. Like I refuse to read a full set of directions. It's actually kind of crazy. I said that before. That didn't come out. Okay. I think it's fine. The barrel is food grade. And then I think this one goes with that. This right here. I think it's crazy when I have directions, y'all. It goes with that. It fit. All right. Then the next, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, Asia, is this one. Yeah, this could have been quick and easy. I mean, I guess it has been quick and easy. Put that on. Very nice. Very nice. We have other stuff we need to do today, too. This is a working blog to get ready for the rain. If I have time, I'll record the garden tour today, too. All right, so now this need to be cleaned out. I don't think no water coming out of it anyway. I'm gonna need to open that up. That happened before. I don't know what it is. Anyway, we need to be pretty close in line. This very close right here. She said she doesn't want to see it under the spout. In line, a little bit over is fine. Now what did I do wrong? Maybe I'm just not using enough force, I think. Not true. Turn that up a little bit. Yeah. It's not turning. Yo! I hope I ain't broke this more thing. It's tight. All right, let's try that again. The hole is, oh, you don't want to use a lot of force. Actually. I also should have on eyewear, y'all. They tell me that. That's what it is. You don't want to use a lot of force with this one, because then the thing stops turning. There we go. You also want some gloves, babe, because I'm sure, yeah, we not finna. Let me go get some gloves. This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. Oh, not loud noise. My watch is crazy. That was me singing. How dare you? All right. Just getting that out. Nice. Y'all, I did this by myself-ish. Y'all are with me. All right, so now we got the hole in it. She said you just slide this through. Yep, she was right. I do want to put my glove. I don't want to get cut. I'm so sick of hurting myself out here. I don't want to get cut, so let's put these gloves on. You pinch it. Yep, that's what she said. She said it was very simple. She did not tell the untruth. Just want to make sure it's tight in there. Yeah, nice. We love this. And then I gotta nail this into this. If you are a builder, don't judge me. I am not, and I always tell y'all that. I'm not a builder. Yep, that's it. I saw them nails earlier. There they go. They're screws, not nails. Oh, darn. I gotta go inside, cause might work. Hold, please. I know y'all about to be like, I'm not gonna do that. Let me go get the right drill bit. All right, be right back again. I had a whole set of drill bits. We got it when we put that greenhouse up, so I know I got a drill bit that fit, and that is it. All right, so now we just need to put these screws in and we done. Oh, super simple. Put up a rain barrel, guys. Save yourself a little bit of money. Then you don't have to always use your water. And now we can get rid of that one that y'all keep telling me is a mosquito farm. And I don't have to move it to other places like I was doing either. Because if you remember, I didn't get rid of my trash cans. I just stopped using them for that purpose. And if I wanted to move this a little bit, I could, but I don't want to. Oh, can't wait for the rain to start coming down and see how this work out. I also probably need to get the ladder and clean these gutters right here. That's another reason why I put it here. My gutters ain't been cleaned. They need to be clean, but they have not been clean. This one is simple for me to get up here and clean, or my son, to be honest. Oh my God, my arm. Woo, that hurt. Anyway, actually, in general, this was uncomfortable, but I wanted to get it done, and my arm is in and out of this hurting and not hurting thing, and so I can't be bothered to just like not do what I need to do because of it. Been to the doctor, just so everybody knows, it's just what it is right now. It is what it is. Oh, if I wanted to take something off, I think it's this. Oh, yeah. When I want to take this off, like if I wanted to move, which I doubt I'm ever moving, but if I did, I could put this on to close this gutter back up. So they thought of everything for us. So if you're in my area, I went through my community center in my area, but it was the James River Association, if you are interested. River Hero Homes, James River Association, and I am now a water conserver, something. I don't know. But because I am a member of it, I can get discount at local nurseries. I don't know which nurseries those are, but that's what they say. Another thing I'm gonna work on is the stuff that goes into stormwater from my property. So we're gonna start getting puppies waste up quicker. So when the water runs off, goes into storm water, they talked about this, that all goes back into your local waterway. Ours is the James, I think, yeah, James River Association, it's the James. So we're gonna start doing that. I told my daughter we really need to start doing stuff like that. They even talked about fertilizers and how that runs back into the storm water and goes back into the waterways too. So it gave us some things to think about, and they asked us to take a pledge on things that we would do. And so getting puppies waste up sooner is one of those things. And I'm only using organic or natural fertilizers anyway, but it's still fertilizer waste is what they called it. So I'm still gonna fertilize my garden because I need to. But there's other things that we can do. Saving water is one of those things. Native plants is one of those things. So yeah, we're gonna do a few things. So if you are wanting to do this, check your local area to see if, you know, they're giving them away for free. Because that was like flat out free. I did not pay for the class. I didn't pay for the rain barrel either. And just like that, we have a rain barrel. I'm super excited, y'all. I'm gonna try to see how I could get more and put them all around my yard. But yeah, this is really cool. So in the times when they say conserve water, I already have water. And of course, in the winter, I have to winterize it. Take it down is one of the things they said we could do, and store it somewhere like in a shed or something like that. If I were to take it down, I would put it on the porch. One thing I would definitely, oh, my arm, sorry y'all. One thing I'll definitely do is drain it because I don't want it to crack. But I'm very excited to have this, that I am. Good way to help me cut down on my water costs.